अस्सलामुअलैकुम नाजरीन और हजरात, कैसे हैं आप लोग? वेलकम टू आवर शो दो मस्ताने। मैं हूं आपका होस्ट अब्दुल्ला गौरी उर्फ मिस्टर बिरयानी, और ये पता नहीं कौन है।
मुझे खुद नहीं पता कि मैं कौन। All kidding aside, Harun Qureshi, Mr. Karahi, add a little bit of masala, a little bit of spice. You like that?
I like spices, yes.
No. Did you like what I just said?
No, I never like what you say.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
ये हमारे बहुत बड़े उर्दू में जैसे कहते हैं तज्जियाकार, जिसका मतलब मुझे खुद नहीं पता।
क्या होता है? It sounds good.
It sounds good. It's like music to the ears.
It is. It really is music to the ears.
तो ये सियासत पे जो है अपने आप को बहुत बड़ा एक्सपर्ट समझते हैं, तो इसीलिए मैं आज इनको चैलेंज कर रहा हूँ। चैलेंज कर रहा हूँ कि जो पिछले 2 दिन में whatever's transpired in Pakistan, उसकी ये मुझे और आप लोगों को 10 मिनट की समरी देंगे।
बिल्कुल। और वो 10 मिनट जो है हो सकता है 1 घंटे तक, मतलब मैं अपनी बकबक जो है
नहीं, आज बकबक नहीं करेंगे, आज ये बोलेंगे पहली बार।
ओके
जी कुरैशी साहब।
तो यार तुम देख रहे हो
what is going on? ये क्या है?
ये अरशद शरीफ की है ना ये अभी, ये और ये अभी समी इब्राहिम इसने भी अभी ऐलान किया है।
अच्छा।
कि मार्शल लॉ जो है वो हो सकता है, ये जो अपने राना सुनाल्ला जो हमारे जो एक हमारे मैं क्या कहूँ यार उन बंदे के बारे में,
नहीं उनके बारे में
कुछ मत कहूँ,
ज्यादा मत कहूँ।
Everyone who knows Rana Sunallah, you know, I'm sure we're all very, very happy and very excited to know that he's sinking very terribly, very slowly and very torturously right now. So we're all very happy about that.
But the good thing with the Rana Sunallah is उनकी शक्ल जो इतनी अच्छी है कि वो बॉलीवुड में आराम से विलन बन सकते हैं।
मतलब he is अच्छा विलन यार, मैं कह रहा था कि हीरो के
वो तो साउथ में बन जाएंगे।
Oh, not to say that there's anything wrong with anyone from the South, man. I love the South, and we talked about the South before. Yes. I'm sure you realize.
No, I just want to say it's really easy to get into the South.
Rana Sunallah is a guy you don't want to see in a dark alley with that face.
वो नजर ही नहीं आएंगे।
नजर आएंगे, लेकिन मूंछों की वजह से कुछ नजर नहीं आएगा। ठीक है ना? तो anyway, तो ये हुआ है कि I'm sure, as we know, the audience, you guys all know what happened over the last, say, week and a half.
तो थोड़ा सा हमारी ऑडियंस को बता दें कि बहुत से लोगों को समझ नहीं आती
पॉलिटिक्स
ना, पॉलिटिक्स नहीं आती, और पाकिस्तान की तो बिल्कुल नहीं आती।
पाकिस्तान क्यों यार? जब CNN है, जब फॉक्स है, जब ABC है, जो यार हम नॉर्थ अमेरिकन कंट्रीज में हम रह रहे हैं, तो जाहिर सी बात है लोग उन चीजों के ऊपर ज्यादा फोकस करते हैं।
बिल्कुल।
लेकिन मैं आपसे प्रॉमिस करता हूँ, ये मेरा दावा है
जी,
कि Pakistani politics right now are the thing. It is the in thing right now. You turn to anybody, and anyone who's anyone from Pak will be able to look at you and say, "Hey, do you know what the hell's going on, man? Can you believe what's happening?"
So what's
like that? What exactly is happening?
आप टॉपिक पे आइए।
नहीं, मैं जरा उसको वो
उठा रहे हैं।
हाँ, उठा रहा हूँ।
उठाने की आदत है इनको टॉपिक को।
मैं अभी हो सकता है मैं गिरा दूँ उसको अभी। In 1 second, let's just hope that
let's on a serious note, please do tell us, to tell me and the folks watching कि क्या हो रहा है, ये जो मतलब ये जो हम देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे।
हाँ, अच्छा ऐसा है कि ये जो इलेक्शन जो हुआ है
जी,
जाहिर सी बात है 15 सीट जो है वो तो PTI को मिल गई, ठीक है ना? अब हो सकता है कि उसमें भी बहुत ज्यादा, मैं तो कोट नहीं करूंगा किसी को, लेकिन हो सकता है कि उसमें भी बहुत ज्यादा धांधली हुई भी है। धांधली क्या, धांधला, but yet they still managed to get 15 seats. Now
15 out of how many?
15 out of 20 seats.
20 seats.
I mean, just think about that. That is a landslide, man. And I remember Abdullah mentioned this, and he didn't know that he was doing this. It was a complete, मतलब तुक्के से उसने कह दिया था। सवाल पूछा है उसने कि ये हो क्या रहा है?
हो क्या रहा है? वाकई क्या हो रहा है?
तुम यार है
फिर से बताइए।
हाँ, कि हो क्या रहा है?
बार-बार सुनने का दिल चाह रहा है।
इलेक्शंस के बारे में बात कर रहे थे, लेकिन तुमने कहा कि हो क्या रहा है?
हाँ,
तो हो ये रहा है कि as everyone knows, as most of us know, last week the deputy speaker at the Punjab Assembly pulled out a letter during the voting process.
Yes.
Right? Pulled out that letter during the voting process. Announced it in front of everyone and said, "Oh, मुझे चौधरी सुजात से directly उनसे ये letter मुझे ये मिला है." तो यार लोग समझ नहीं, they're like thinking, okay, where the hell did this thing come from?
तो चौधरी शुजात मतलब पढ़े लिखे हैं, लिख लेते हैं।
पढ़े लिखे हैं,
ये तो प्रूफ हो गया।
वो लिख लेते हैं, लेकिन उनको उन बेचारों को कुछ नजर नहीं आता ना, वो कुछ ज्यादा मतलब एजेड हो गए हैं वो थोड़े से। तो पता नहीं उनका क्या मसला है, उनका क्या चक्कर है. खैर, we don't want to get into that, but we just want to talk about this phantom letter, this ghost letter that this guy pulled out of his pocket.
जी.
Okay? Now, as far as we're concerned, I'm going to explain something to you, okay, Abdullah? It's a little bit technical, but I'll explain it, and I know that the audience will love this.
Please, no, please, they're waiting.
Right?
To hear.
The thing is, now, Chaudhry Sajjad, he is the figurehead of the Kaf party, okay, of the Muslim League Kaf party, PMLQ.
Chaudhry Sajjad वही है ना जो जब बोलते हैं तो सबको सब समझ आता है.
सबको सब जो जिनको जो बैरे भी है ना उनको भी समझ में आ जाती है. हाँ.
Just as a reminder.
Yes. तो अब बेचारों को, we shouldn't say anything like that about his shortcomings or whatever they are.
ये तो art है, skill है.
ये है skill, एक किस्म का एक skill है ये. So anyway, he's just a figurehead. He is like the Governor General is here in Canada. He doesn't have any real pull in terms of faisle, decision making, strategizing about the party.
Okay.
That belongs to his younger brother, Chaudhry Parvez Ilahi.
Right.
Okay, and everyone knows that. So what happened was, this guy, this deputy speaker, Dost Mazari, I don't think he's a dost of anyone. He's not going to have any more dost. I can promise you that, Mazari. I don't know where the hell you are right now. I don't know if you're in Pakistan or if you're in Karachi or if you took off, you sat on a camel and you took off to the Middle East. I don't know what you're doing. वो दोस्त जो हैं इस वक्त दुश्मनों से भाग रहे हैं. दुश्मनों से भाग रहे हैं. हाँ, मतलब वो सबसे भाग रहे हैं अब. He's going to have to hide from his own shadow very soon. Anyway, moving forward. So this guy pulls out this letter and he says that according to Chaudhry Sajjad, ये जो votes जो है ना, ये जो 10 vote जो थे CAF party के, they are now going to be rejected, dismissed. They are no longer going to be significant or relevant. So that gives the total votes that transitions, basically is a transition of these votes to the PMLN, the Muslim League Noon, which is actually called the PDM, under the umbrella of PDM.
PDM का थोड़ा सा बताइए, क्योंकि बहुत सा confusion है, ये नई पार्टी का नाम सुनने में आ रहा है. Is it a new party or is it a conglomerate?
It's a conglomerate. It's basically under the umbrella. They've come up with this idea called Pakistani Democratic
Movement.
Right?
अच्छा, ये movement से क्या obsession है पार्टियों को हर वक्त?
ये move करते रहते हैं.
मुझे लगता नहीं कि move कर रहा है कोई.
ये move की कोशिश करते हैं. कोशिश करते हैं movement करने की, लेकिन
तो ये ऐड कर देना चाहिए. Trying to move.
Put the T in there for that as an abbreviation.
Trying to move.
Here's the problem. Anyone knows that in Article 63(1)(a), I don't want to get into the technicals.
No, bilkul.
I'm not going to get into that.
Bilkul nahi.
Basically, what it says is there is no way that figurehead can have any kind of pull. Those 10 guys were Parvez Ilahis, and they still are today. And yet they pulled a stunt like that in the assembly. They pulled a stunt like that. I mean, they turned that assembly into an absolute kangaroo court. What is this, a banana republic? Do we live in a banana republic type environment? That's not what we're looking at.
Allah na kare.
Allah na kare. We're not. We are the 6th largest army in the world. We're a nuclear power, and we're acting like we're in a circus. That's what was happening. It was a circus.
Okay? So, Mr. Karahi, अब बताइए आगे होगा क्या?
अच्छा, होगा ये.
होगा क्या? Because from what I see
step by step,
and from what I hear,
आपके अंदर थोड़ी सी मतलब वो जो ना वो सब्र जो है ना, सब्र नहीं है तुम्हारे.
सब्र नहीं है.
तो प्लीज मैं जरा इसको तफसील से मतलब डिटेल में आपको समझाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ.
नहीं, वो भी पूछ रहे हैं.
हाँ, वो भी. अच्छा, वो भी. यार देखें, आप लोग जो ना प्लीज just bear. Oh, I just put my hand on my mic. Just bear with me. Just give me a couple of seconds and I'll explain this to you very beautifully, and I swear to God, you're going to be at the edge of your seat. You will, your collective seats.
Please सुनिए इनको.
तो ऐसा है कि we got really upset about the fact that they stole these votes from CAF, from the CAF party, and from basically, as a result, from PTI. Okay?
Achha.
So this is not allowed to happen, yet it happened. The whole country is watching this. The Adaire, the institutions, the neutrals, they're all watching this. Did I do that right, man? The neutrals?
You did, yeah.
Like just I did the quotes right?
Joey did.
Like on Friends? Yeah, that was...
I don't know if you guys remember that episode.
Yeah, they have lives, man. They're not, and plus they're not as old as
अगर आप
we
इस
are.
पॉलिटिक्स से बोर हो रहे हो तो अभी जाके देखिए वो किस्त।
मैं जरा कंटिन्यू करता हूँ।
हाँ।
तो हुआ ये,
मुद्दे पे आइए, जल्दी से आइए।
यार आपका जो ADHD जो है ना, ये मुझे बहुत तंग कर रहा है।
मुझे भी तंग करता है रोज।
अच्छा, तो so what happened was the entire company, the whole country, basically it is a company. PDM is a company.
Run by the army.
Oh, easy there, man. Easy. Right? He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Pani chahiye.
We're just kidding about the whole army thing there. Yeah, so
jaldi se cover up karo isko.
Yeah, just cover that up. We're gonna have to. Yeah. So listen, we love the army. Please say that we love the army. Tell them that we love the army.
Yeah, I love the army.
Yeah,
I love the army.
Say
please.
it like you mean it, damn it. Because we do love you. We love you a lot. We love you more than our significant others. Okay.
Especially the heads.
The heads, yes. Especially the heads. Yeah. So anyway, here's what happened. The entire country was up in arms. This can't happen. We went to the Supreme Court and we pressurized the Supreme Court and good on them. I love what they did. They showed their guts. They showed their courage and their bravery. And they opened up the courts and they took this case in.
About time.
A panel of 3.
About time.
Yes. It's about time, man. You remember what they did 3 months ago?
2-3 महीने पहले जो हुआ था बहुत
exactly.
बड़ा गलत हुआ।
बोलो।
बड़ा गलत हुआ था। मुझे ज़्यादा नहीं पता हुआ क्या था, लेकिन 2 इदारे थे, मैं नाम नहीं लूंगा, अभी मैं शायद दे चुका हूँ नाम 2 मिनट पहले, फिर से नहीं लूंगा, लेकिन बहुत धोखा दिया। तो शायद अब उन्होंने अपने धोखे को रियलाइज कर लिया है शायद। या फिर ये भी क्या कहते हैं इंग्लिश में, is it still smokes and mirrors?
It's still smokes and mirrors, man.
धुआं है और शीशे हैं।
और शीशे हैं और आईने हैं, बस आईने और धुआं। क्योंकि उनके अंदर वो गैरत ही नहीं है। मैं नाम नहीं दूंगा। I'm not taking any names of anybody, but whoever you are, you know you don't got any gharat. And you know that. Right? So anyway, moving right along. This panel of 3, God love them, God bless them. May they have great, beautiful children in the future. Unless, I mean, they already have children. They're pretty old. नहीं मतलब बुजुर्ग type हैं। क्यों मतलब मैं क्यों ऐसे?
नहीं अल्लाह करे और दे उनको।
अच्छा, okay. So anyway, here they are, these 3. They did a wonderful job. And last night, even though the announcement was supposed to happen, I think it was 5:30 Pakistani Standard Time. We had to wait till 9 o'clock. And you know why we had to wait till 9 o'clock in the evening? Because PDM tried all their stupid little jokes and all their stupid little tricks to try to overwhelm, intimidate, and bully these judges. But it never happened.
तो फैसला क्या हुआ? जरा ये सुनाइए आपने।
तो फैसला ये हुआ,
अदलिया की बात कर ली।
फैसला ये हुआ,
फैसला सुना दीजिए प्लीज।
कि those 3 judges, God love them, अल्लाह उनको और मतलब continue, अल्लाह उनको और
इंशाल्लाह इलाही आमीन।
Those 3 judges said, not anymore, not on my watch, not on my watch. And they voted against Hamza, his father, the entire PDM crew, and gave the legitimacy back to Chaudhry Pervez Elahi.
ये हुई ना बात। बस मैं पिछले 15 मिनट से यही सुनना चाह रहा था।
और अब देखो, अब क्या हो रहा है? ये अपनी मरियम नवाज जो है ना, like who we said that we really like because she's very pretty.
नहीं, उनको पहले आप सलाम भेजा करें नाम लेके।
अच्छा,
तमीज से।
तमीज से?
जी। सलामती हो उन पे। नवाजिश है पाकिस्तान पे कि वो हमारे मुल्क की तरक्की में,
तरक्की में या
बहुत हाथ बढ़ा रही हैं,
हमारे बर्बादी में। I don't know what to say about her. She's a very pretty lady. She's got about 17 pounds of makeup on her face. That's great. It's good to know. You know, she lives in her own little make-believe world. She believes that, you know, in her little world, everyone else are miscreants and peasants. They're little, like ant people. That's what we are, right?
Please, aram se.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, you know, in any kind of derogatory way, but.
जी बहन।
देखिए मरियम, आप जो हैं, आप तो हमारी कम्युनिटी की, हमारी नेशन, हमारे मुल्क की आप लाइट हाउस हैं आप। You are the light.
करती रहिए, please.
And just keep doing what you're doing.
बस मुल्क से बाहर जाके कीजिए.
नहीं, मुल्क के अंदर करें ना. जितना वो ये करेंगी, उतना ही हमारे लिए बेहतरी होगी. Right?
जी, तो पीटीआई क्या इस बात से खुश है?
यार वो
पीटीआई क्यों खुशी मना रहा है इस वक्त?
पीटीआई इसलिए खुशी मना रहा है because just today Imran Khan just gave his speech. I mean, it lasted longer than my speeches.
हाँ, और ये बड़ी मुश्किल बात है कि इनकी स्पीच को कोई बीट
जी बिल्कुल. When I start talking, I never shut up, and Abdullah is
as you can tell,
witness to that.
So are you.
Yeah, and so are you. But Imran Khan gave a speech that started that I think still has. I don't think it's stopped. I think it's still going. And maybe it's just going in a loop, or he's going on a loop. He's still talking. He's very happy. अपनी दिल की भड़ास वो भी निकाल रहे थे खान साहब, जो कि इनको निकालना चाहिए. He worked really hard.
और भड़ास तो बहुत होगी, बेशक. हैं? भड़ास तो बहुत होगी.
बहुत ज्यादा, और होनी भी चाहिए.
इतने सालों की और पिछले 2-3 महीने की तो बहुत होगी.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल, और होनी भी चाहिए यार. ये बहुत हो चुका है यार, ये बहुत हो चुका. This is too much now. I was in favor of Imran Khan actually establishing a secret police for himself. Am I getting too far in saying this stuff?
Yes. I think in the next 2 minutes.
No, but I just want to say,
wrap this up.
That I wanted him to have like his own form of Gestapo police.
And tell our audience what's going to happen next.
And I wanted him to have his own secret police so that he can wipe out any other kind of problems that he's going to be facing. He never did that. You know why he didn't do that? Because he's a man of integrity. He's a man of the law. He's a man of Qanun, of Ain.
He is the man.
He followed that no matter what anybody else was saying. All his most avid followers who were losing faith in his system, in his nazariyat, he didn't. And now he's sitting on top of the mountain. We've got one more election to go, ladies and gentlemen. One more election to go in the next couple of months. Ek aur. उसकी उंगलियां देखते हो यार, उसकी वो शबाज शरीफ की और उसकी क्या नाम है उसका, हमजा शरीफ, उसकी कजन की, और अपनी मरियम, ये ऐसे कर्व टेढ़ी होती है ये, as टेढ़ी as they are.
देखा भी नहीं जाता मुझसे.
नहीं देखा जाता यार, it's gross man. Anyway.
अच्छा, आप समराइज कर रहे थे.
तो मैं ये समराइज कर रहा हूँ और ऐसे समराइज करूंगा कि
अब होगा क्या. पिछली बार मैंने पूछा था क्या हुआ, अब मैं पूछ रहा हूँ होगा क्या.
अब होगा ये.
What will happen next?
Now this is the prediction of Mr. Karahi, and it's probably wrong because I'm pretty wrong in all my predictions.
Allah करे.
Right.
ना मैं Allah ना करे.
Allah ना करे यार, Allah ना करे. Because here's what I think. I think there's going to be an election. It's in October, November.
Inshallah.
It's going to be a slam dunk. Okay. It's going to be a landslide victory for Khan Sahib and for the PTI and for the people of Pakistan. Okay.
Inshallah.
We are going to get that 10 lakh health card. We're going to get the electronic voting system going back. We're going to get the overseas Pakistanis votes counting. We're going to make sure that Pakistan becomes the next big power of Europe and Asia. It's going to be Pakistan. It's going to be the focal point in that part of the world. That is my prediction.
Let's end on that note because that's a beautiful note. इतनी लंबी चौड़ी बात करके इन्होंने बात जो किया आखिर में, बॉटम लाइन जो है बहुत अच्छी की है.
हाँ,
मुझे सुन के मजा आया.
तुम्हें अच्छा?
आपको आया ना आया, लेकिन मुझे बहुत आया.
इनको मजा आया. अगर ये ऐसी बात है तो उसका मतलब है there must be something. दम थी मेरी बातों में.
हाँ,
दम है मेरी बातों में.
For once.
And I just want to say, all kidding aside, it has been a tumultuous affair over the last couple of months. And I'm so happy about the result. I was literally in tears when I saw that. And I think that the rest of us in Pakistan, here in Canada, all around the world, all us proud Pakistanis, I think Imran Khan, I think the people of Pakistan are going to make us all very proud.
Inshallah. लेकिन रोशनी की किरण नजर आ रही है और रोशनी मुझे यहाँ स्टूडियो में भी नजर आ रही है क्योंकि अब वक्त हो रहा है एक ब्रेक का. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we will be sitting down with a personality. वो हम आपको ब्रेक के बाद में बताएंगे.
Yes.
शुक्रिया.
Hopefully it's a personality.
Welcome back to our show दो मस्ताने. आज हमारे साथ एक और टिकटॉकर आई हुई हैं. Her name is Hiba Zaidi, and we're going to be talking to Hiba about her experience as a TikToker, what she's learned about her journey. Hiba, welcome to our show. तो सबसे पहले, if you don't mind introducing yourself to the audience, आपका नाम.
You look right into that camera over there and introduce yourself.
और आप TikToker ID भी बता दें. If people want to follow you, how many followers you have.
Okay. Hi, my name is Hiba. I'm a respiratory therapist by profession. I started TikTok during COVID because I was just bored at home. मेरी TikTok ID है hiba.zaidi और मेरे followers I think around 21,000 है.
What?
Yeah.
तो सबसे पहले इसी पे बात करते हैं. How did you manage to get so many followers? क्या करती हैं आप जो इतने followers आपके पीछे आते हैं?
पीछे आते हैं. पीछे आएंगे.
हाँ. आगे तो नहीं आते.
मतलब क्या नहीं जा रहा, मतलब भाग के पीछे आएंगे.
भाई भाग के आते हैं. हमारे पीछे तो कोई नहीं आता, हमें पता नहीं.
नहीं, आपके पीछे भी काफी आते हैं.
सिर्फ 1200 हो गए.
नहीं, मतलब होशियार है ना. नहीं.
What is it that you do? Do you do anything to attract followers, or is it something that just happens?
Not really. I mean, I just make videos and then.
Is there a formula to your videos? Is there sort of like some kind of a strategy? Do you just feel that, okay, I'm just going to go live and I'm just going to smile at the camera, or is there some sort of like a concept or an idea? तुम्हें क्यों ADHD क्यों होता है यार?
ये मुझे लग रहा है स्टोरी सुना रहे हैं सवाल.
कमाल कर यार. So please बताएं कि what do you usually do? You just do like songs? Do you do acting? What
I do like I do whatever I feel like because I just do it for fun. Like I'm not really trying to get anything out of it, so I just do whatever like I'm in the mood for that day. Like if I feel like making a TikTok, I'll be like, and if I like someone, like I'm going through my FYP and I see a TikTok and I'm like, oh, I like that song, and I'll like make a TikTok on that song. Yeah.
So ideally, how many videos should one make? आप कितने बनाती हैं?
I think when I first started, I was making a lot, like at least once a day. और उस वक्त जब मैंने start भी किया था, I think that was like around 2 years ago. तब I think TikTok पे ज़्यादा followers नहीं थे, तो views जो है ना, like you make a TikTok and then if you see my old videos, I have like a lot more views on it,
right? Around
like 5K, and but like now, like these days, I feel like it's
5K.
मुझे तो पता भी नहीं 5K लगता है.
I don't even have 5.
लेकिन आजकल like I feel like they're like because so many people are using it, so it's because like it's just like everyone is on TikTok these days, so I think it's not that easy to like.
Yeah.
मेरा कसूर नहीं है. ये वक्त का कसूर है जो मेरे पीछे लोग.
तुम्हारा कसूर है वैसे अगर तुम अपनी TikToks देखो.
नहीं, लेकिन आप जैसे interact करते हैं, comments वगैरह करते हैं, उससे भी I think like more people see you.
So that does make.
Yeah, that does make a difference.
Somebody was asking me the other day कि followers आने का तरीका क्या ये होता है कि आप videos ज़्यादा बनाएं या should you start commenting on other people's
What is
videos?
the strategy for that to gain more?
I think even commenting, like interacting helps.
It does.
Yeah,
so you comment on other people's videos?
I don't. Like the most I do is I like other people's comments, but I don't make the effort.
फिर भी लोग पीछे आ रहे हैं और मैं जो हूँ मैं दिन रात comments कर रहा हूँ लोगों के videos पे अजीब.
I think the idea what Hibaji is trying to say to us is that just be very sort of
just look like her and then
yeah. Well, we can't look like that, right? That'll just be weird. Right? Don't you think it'll be weird? Or maybe just don't go and start commenting on other people's stuff. Just let people come to you. Show that attitude. Show that I am the best. I'm the greatest. And it'll just sort of, is that what you do? Do you feel the positivity in you, the positive energy in you when you're doing TikTok videos? That's a silly question. Ask me the next question. I actually have something that I wanted to ask you. And it's something that I ask, I've asked a number of guests before, and that is that,
all two of them.
Did you have to mention that? Right? So, when you were not doing TikTok videos, in comparison to where you stand now in terms of your popularity, have you noticed something different about yourself? Do you feel that the confidence that you gained,
good question,
by coming onto TikTok and getting all these amazing comments from people, has that changed your outset or your nazariya or your way of looking at things than as opposed to when you were not on TikTok? Were you more shy? Were you more?
जब आपका सवाल खत्म हो जाएगा तो मैं
यार मैं छोटी वाली नहीं कर सकता यार. I don't have the brain capacity for that.
So please.
Yeah, not really. Like I don't really let the TikTok like affect what I'm in real, right? So I don't think it's really changed.
Really?
Who I am? No.
No, but do people come after you like public में बाहर जाती हैं, restaurant गई, library, अपने काम पे गई? Do people say, "Oh, I've seen you on TikTok"?
She's
No,
Katrina Kaif.
नहीं. I think 21,000 उतने ज़्यादा भी नहीं है. Like you need like
21,000 पे भी नहीं होता.
नहीं, you need a lot more than that for people to actually know
मैं तो
you.
उम्मीद में था कि शायद जब मेरे 1300 हो जाएंगे सड़कों पे पहचानेंगे.
13.
अच्छा, चलें, let's rewind a little bit and talk about your journey. क्यों आपने शुरू किया TikTok? क्या वजह थी? How did it just pop in your head? Did somebody tell you about it?
Okay, so I was making like जब Dub Smash हुआ था तब मैं like जब मुझे
Dub Smash.
yeah, so I used to make Dub Smash, but I would keep them private.
अच्छा.
And I would like just send them to like family and friends and like just for fun, you know, like acting का शौक, whatever.
अच्छा, आपको एक्टिंग का शौक है?
A little bit.
अच्छा,
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
अच्छा, okay.
आपको है?
That sucks, man. Okay. Go on. मुझे तो I don't like acting.
नहीं, आपको सूट भी करती है.
I can't act.
You just be yourself.
No one's here for your opinions on this.
आप कह रही थी.
हाँ, तो फिर my sister, I used to send her my Dub Smashes and stuff. और फिर उसने अपना TikTok बनाना शुरू किया, and then she started posting publicly.
Okay.
And then
Your TikToks?
No, her own
Her own
TikToks. Yeah. And then she started getting a lot of followers, and I'm like, I'm the one who started this, and now you're getting famous out of it.
Your sister out there, you know?
Not her.
Okay.
It's my other sister.
Other sister.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So she's on TikTok too?
She's private now.
Okay, she's
Yeah.
private. Well, now we could have mentioned her name.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay.
तो सिस्टर की वजह से आपने TikTok शुरू किया.
हाँ.
और कैसा लगा शुरू में?
I think मैंने शुरू में like I was also competitive because
मैं ये पूछने वाला था कि कोई jealousy factor भी आ गया क्या?
It was just competitiveness because I think she had like around like 1,000 followers at the time, and I'm like, I need 1,000 followers too. And then I just didn't realize that it just like kept growing.
21,000 and that's why she went private.
Oh. So she just completely left TikTok then?
I think she's at like 5,000 now, but she's not that she doesn't even make videos anymore. She's just like whatever.
So you did that to her?
She lost interest.
Okay. I'm really sorry, sister. You should keep doing it.
Wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Yeah.
Our prayers are with you.
Yeah.
अच्छा, तो एक और सवाल मेरे ज़हन में आया था, लेकिन ये
मेरी वजह से मैं कर रहा था.
आपका favorite video? Tell me, pick one. If you could pick one video out of all the millions that you've made and millions have liked.
Yeah.
कौन सा पसंद है आपको और क्यों?
Oh, you know what? मुझे अपने शुरू में जो मैंने videos बनाए थे ना, I really liked them.
क्यों?
So
क्या वजह थी?
I think I just really into it that time, and I used to put a lot more effort into it in the beginning. Now I just do whatever I be like. I don't really care now.
Now you're just such a big superstar TikToker. You don't
really.
care anymore, right? So.
No, not like now. I'm just like, you know, like
whatever. Like
kind of maybe I've also like not that into it because like you know life and everything.
Yeah.
Like जब मैंने पहले start किया था, it was like COVID. We were stuck at home.
तो आपने भी COVID में शुरू किया?
हाँ, COVID में शुरू किया.
I've heard this from a lot of people कि उन्होंने COVID जब शुरू हुआ, people were depressed.
Yeah.
And they needed an outlet.
Yeah.
तो उन्होंने ये चीज शुरू की.
Yeah.
मैं क्या कर रहा था यार उस वक्त?
मैं अभी क्या कर रहा हूँ? I'm not even on TikTok. So I don't know, you know what you're talking about.
ये तो हमने बताया था इनको कि
I'm famous without TikTok, man. Listen, everyone knows me without me being on TikTok.
They do a screening and they look at your face and then they approve that request. तो कोशिश भी मत कीजिएगा.
What are you trying to say, man?
No, I'm just saying I'm not even trying.
Oh, okay. Okay, moving right along, man. Please.
अच्छा, तो लेकिन कोई एक वीडियो ऐसा नहीं जो आपको याद आता है और आपको हंसी
नहीं मतलब खुशी हो. Something that you're proud of.
One of the first ones.
Yeah.
That you really liked.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. Like I can.
हाँ, लेकिन उसमें हुआ क्या था? Tell us.
It was just a song, and it was just there was this TikToker I really liked, and I was trying to like follow what she did, and it took me like quite a lot of like
takes
to like actually get it like hers.
You know that feeling, right? When you have to
take a lot of takes. Yeah.
By the way, he used to work in dramas. Sorry, मैं थोड़ी इनकी बात कर रहा हूँ. तो ये ड्रामा में काम करते थे. और इतने टेक्स लेते थे कि वो ड्रामा इंडस्ट्री पर बंद करनी पड़ा.
फिर मैंने अपना जो स्क्रिप्ट जो है वो उसको फाड़ के ठीक है ना I just started saying my own lines and my own dialogues and that's what I do because I don't remember anything. So anyways, keep going.
Anyways, हाँ एक आखिरी important सवाल ये है future TikTokers के लिए और even people who are starting like myself, क्या चीज सबसे ज्यादा आपकी नजर में count करती है? Is it the content that you make? Is it the commenting, the interaction? Is it your face or the way you look? What is it that can make you a bigger TikToker than the guy next door?
I think it's the content.
Content.
Yeah.
I was let me just add to that. It's an interesting segue into my question.
Is it a short question?
No, it's not. Okay. So deal with it, right? So here we are, in the TikTok world, right?
Yeah.
It's become universal. It's become global.
Yeah.
Everyone's on TikTok. Everyone and their mother, their uncle, their grandfather, and their dog is on TikTok, right? So let me ask you, what do you feel that you need to do? Even though you have mentioned that it's sort of like it's not that big of a thing for you anymore, like it was maybe 2 years ago when you first started. But what is it that you would want to do? This chair makes a lot of noise, man, and it's not me. Anyways,
you can finish your question.
So, what do you feel like you have to do something different to really stand out and see if you can get the responses, the reactions, as opposed to your fellow colleague or your fellow TikTokers? Do you feel like you're under that kind of a pressure to do something bigger and better to get more views, to get more of a response?
Yeah, like I could definitely put more effort. Like like they say, if you like put like writings on it, and then like just
like captions.
Yeah, captions, not captions. Like if you put a text on your video.
Oh, and text on the video.
On the video, yeah, that gets more views.
Oh wow!
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you know that?
I'm gonna try that. Actually, I do put text. I still don't get.
But no one pays attention to your text, right?
मुझे लगा इसकी नजर लग गई मुझे.
Listen,
texting work.
Yeah.
And what was you had another?
And then like
question.
following trends also.
Yeah, following trends.
Following trends meaning?
Like there's TikToks पे trends आते रहते हैं. कभी जलेबी भाई आया था. Yeah, all those trends.
वो माधुरी का भी कुछ दिन पहले आया था. Something about a song she did, Shades or Smiles.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know why I'm saying this.
It's not even important.
I just wanted to bring her name up in this show.
He never says anything of any relevance anyways.
Madhuri.
Achha. Okay. Madhuri. Okay. Well, we got someone better than Madhuri over here. We got Hiba. Okay, so continue, please, because I'm running.
कोई message देना आप चाहेंगी TikTokers को? I know there's another thing that I want to bring up. I think I thought about this in the last show as well, but I forgot. पता नहीं क्या हो गया था मुझे.
Alzheimer's.
Last question. Is there something as a TikTok withdrawal symptom कि आप अगर 2 दिन वीडियो ना बनाए तो आपको बेचैनी होने लगती है? Do you think that exists?
Like
because
addiction.
I've heard. Yeah.
I mean, I definitely spend a lot of time on TikTok just scrolling. Video ka, like I think now I only make videos if I dress up. So maybe I'll make a video today. Yeah.
You don't feel that urge. It's day 3. अरे मैंने 2 दिन से TikTok नहीं बनाया. अब बनाना ही पड़ेगा मुझे.
So I think it was पहले ज्यादा होता था जब I was like जब craze ज्यादा था TikTok का. अब इतना नहीं होता लेकिन हो जाता है वो यार बहुत दिन से वीडियो नहीं बनाई बना लेते हैं.
अच्छा.
Yeah.
But it's not like a
superstar यार superstar है ये. चलो
चलिए बहरहाल that was
आपको होता है ऐसा withdrawal symptom?
हाँ मुझे तो इस वक्त
इसके जो 1-2 followers जो है ना
मेरा तो बेचारे में अभी बनाना
बेचारे वो बहुत बेचैन हैं इसके जो 1-2 followers जो हैं इसके.
Anyways, at this point we're gonna have to wrap the show up. Hiba, thank you so much for joining us today, and it was lovely hearing from you. And next time, we'll talk again.
We gotta roll, right?
We have to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Hiba. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on the show.
All right. Excellent.
Welcome back.
Are we live?
We are live. We are live.
Oh. Crap.
Alhamdulillah. We are live. And as I was saying,
right
before you interrupted me politely.
Yeah. Are you hungry?
Yes. Chicken nuggets mangwaye hain shayad.
I'm hungry, man.
Welcome to our show again, Nazreen. Sorry about that. अब हम आपको एक गाना सुनाएंगे क्योंकि गाने सुनना भी हमें पसंद है.
हाँ बिल्कुल.
सुनाना भी पसंद है.
सुनाना नहीं
आप तो बिल्कुल मत सुनाइएगा.
But वो गानों में से खून निकलता है मुझे when I start singing.
एक बार इन्होंने मुझे सुनाया था और उसके बाद से
आप जब वो ICU में चले गए थे.
जी.
Right.
बहुत
Yeah, that was bad.
आपने क्या याद ताजा कर दिया.
Yeah, I'm so sorry यार. अच्छा please
तो मूड खराब हो गया मेरा.
अच्छा ओहो.
चलिए ये गाना सुनते हैं इससे पहले कुछ और
बकवास कर लूं मैं. हाँ.
तो ये गाना है सुबह से लेकर शाम तक, शाम से लेकर रात तक. फिल्म है मोहरा, 1994 में आई थी. इसमें अक्षय और रवीना जी थे. उदित नारायण और साधना सरगम ने ये गाना गाया है, लिरिक्स बाय आनंद बख्शी. प्लीज लिसन टू आवर सॉन्ग. गाना कैसा लगा आपको?
यार ये जो सुबह से लेके शाम तक और शाम से लेके सुबह तक,
रात तक, रात से लेकर सुबह तक और फिर सुबह से फिर शाम तक,
बस ये मुझे प्लीज एक्सप्लेन टू मी कि ये लोग करते क्या हैं. मतलब डू दे वर्क, डू दे गो टू स्कूल?
मैं भी ये जानना चाह रहा था कि ये
What do they do?
वो कहे जा रही है कि मुझे प्यार करो, सुबह से लेकर शाम तक
प्यार करो,
शाम से लेकर रात तक.
बिल्कुल.
तो बीच में कोई तो वक्त छोड़ दे, वही नमाज भी पढ़नी होगी उसको.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. नहीं, नमाज, I don't think so. When you do those kind of things, I don't think namaz is part of the, you know.
मतलब वो, she's not giving him any time, any leeway for anything else.
Right.
मुझे ये बात प्लीज समझा दीजिए.
Is there any place where you can go for a washroom break or to eat?
नहीं, लग नहीं रहा है क्योंकि सुबह से लेके शाम तक.
शाम तक.
हाँ.
शाम से लेके रात तक. और रात से लेके फिर सुबह, या तो जब तवज्जुद के टाइम पे या फिर वो फजर के टाइम पे, जब कब?
नहीं, फजर का वक्त भी निकल गया. ओहो. ये तो फिर सुबह से शाम ज़ोहर और असर भी निकल गए. तो मुझे आप समझ नहीं आ रहा कि ये कितना प्यार करना चाहेगा, कितना प्यार करेगा वो.
मुझे नहीं लगता कि इसमें ज्यादा क्रिएटिविटी थी इस गाने में.
लेकिन बहरहाल सॉन्ग बहुत अच्छा था.
It was a very sort of, and I remember that time, man, in that era.
Yes.
You know, it was a very catchy beat. It was not catchy, sorry. It was very melodious.
All the songs from this movie were catchy.
And it was a very melodious song, and it was a very heartwarming song. And you're right, they're all really good. But now that I'm paying attention to the lyrics, I'm trying to really figure out what the hell they were doing in between Subha se leke Sham tak and Sham se leke Raat tak.
और फिर दूसरा गाना आपको याद होगा, टिप टिप बरसा पानी.
Tip tip barsa pani.
कितना बरस रहा है ये पानी? कब तक बरसेगा?
There's a flood now. You know, in Pakistan, there's a lot of floods going on right now. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yes,
Karachi,
yes.
Lahore, Islamabad.
लेकिन पाकिस्तान की तो इस वक्त बात ना करें. आपने पहले बहुत वक्त ले लिया.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But we are.
But this was an amazing movie. If you remember, Akshay Kumar and Sunil Shetty.
Yeah.
For the first time
Sunil
together.
Shetty. And I know sometimes that spirit of Sunil Shetty, you know, comes into you sometimes.
Allah, ji.
You know, and we all love it because we all start thinking that we've got our own Sunil Shetty over here. Now, so if you would be so
ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है. मैं ये क्या बात कर रहा है? Anyways, आप कुछ देर पहले जिक्र कर रहे थे, thinking of, you know, I just thought कि अक्षय and जी, अक्षय और सुनील शेट्टी तो नॉर्थ में है. How about Rajinikanth?
Listen, I was always talking about Rajinikanth. How is there another fruit fly here on my iPad? Anyway,
रजनीकांत साहब ने भेजी है.
Yeah, so ऐसा है कि I watch a lot of action scenes from the South because I'm inspired by the South's action scenes.
What is so inspiring about
they have an amazing ability
जी.
to have a solo artist take on 6,336 bad guys.
अरे तो ये तो हॉलीवुड से सीखा ना.
At once.
चक नॉरिस की फिल्में नहीं याद है?
नहीं, चक नॉरिस क्या है यार? चक नॉरिस तो कुछ भी नहीं, एवेंजर्स भी कुछ भी नहीं है यार. ये जो बंदा जो है ना, रजनीकांत, ये अपनी चश्मिश जो है ना, अपनी चश्मिश कहते हैं इसको. चश्मिश. The glasses. He grabs his glasses and he takes them off. He flips them in the air. Right? And while he's flipping them, someone's firing at him. They're shooting at him. Not one person. I'm talking about all 6,000 people. They're all shooting him. What does he do? He smiles. And he grabs all those bullets by his teeth.
Yes.
Right? And then he starts chewing. Right? Stands there and he starts chewing those bullets. And then he fires those bullets out like his mouth is an AK-47, like it's a Kalashnikov. And he starts killing everybody.
एक फिल्म मुझे याद है, शायद रजनीकांत ने बस उंगली रखी थी यूं.
हाँ, यूं
मेज पे, और 10 जो
बंदे जो थे वो बेचारे वो ऐसे उड़ के गए,
मैट्रिक्स की तरह गए.
ओहो, मैट्रिक्स भी क्या चीज है यार?
मैट्रिक्स को आइडिया वहीं से आया था
मेरे ख्याल से. हाँ, ये जो हॉलीवुड की जो एक्शन मूवीज है ना, ये they get it from the South.
They should be thanking
Rajinikanth and the South industry. They know how to make action down there, man. It makes everyone, especially clumsy people like myself, feel really good about ourselves. That we can go out there and we can grab bullets by our teeth. Okay? We can grab bullets by our teeth and we can. What did you say about the finger? We put the finger down and everyone just starts flying. We can do this too.
We should try that one day.
You know?
How about I shoot a bullet towards you and you just try and grab it?
Grab it with my teeth?
हाँ. फिर देखेंगे क्या होता है आगे.
You know, I might be that insane.
हाँ.
Yeah, I might actually do that.
ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा? एक शो बंद हो जाएगा.
Whoa, I don't want to talk about what might happen with that. Remember what we did last time and you ended up in the ICU?
जी.
तो
फिर याद दिला दिया आपने. बस I think we're on that note we're going to have to wrap this up.
I'm going to have to wrap this up.
अब बार-बार ये मेरी दुखती रग पे हाथ रख रहे हैं.
यार वो ऐसा है कि ये जो segment जो है ना ये बहुत important है हमारे लिए क्योंकि it gives us an idea and gives us an opportunity to really understand how intelligent our producers and our directors in Pakistan, India really think our public is. How intelligent they think we are.
But they love it.
Yeah.
Rajinikanth is a superstar.
Are we that intelligent, man? When we watch those, you know, a bullet coming into someone's mouth.
अगर होते तो शायद ये फिल्में ना ही देखते. बहरहाल हमें गाना सुनवाना था आपको. थोड़ी इनकी बातें सुनवानी थी आपको. I hope you guys enjoyed our show today.
मेरी बातें.
अगले हफ्ते फिर हाजिर होंगे आपके दो मस्ताने. कुछ और बातों के साथ. मैं कोशिश करूंगा बात करने की. ये कोशिश करेंगे.
मेरे पास यार अभी लफ्ज नहीं है, शब्द नहीं है मेरे पास अभी बात कुछ कहने के लिए.
शब्द नहीं है.
शब्द नहीं.
आपके पास हमेशा शब्द होते हैं.
कुछ ज्यादा ही होते हैं.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
It's usually just stupidness that comes out of my mouth.
I think we were trying to end the show now.
Right.
हाँ.
Right.
आज आप end कर दीजिए.
The end.
शुक्रिया.